When I thought about making a YouTube channel, I thought, brick, Pythagoras. Lego bricks? Oh, it's super. And Pythagoras, it's the math. It's the simple geometry that I learned in school and I fell in love with and was not too complicated for me to zone out like I did in university. This is going to be really enjoyable. I want to help people learn how to build stuff. And then I saw Bricksculpts channel come up and like, oh, wow, he's doing the same thing as that whole idea. I wonder if he's ever going to get around to the Pythagorean stuff. And eventually he did. Lovely stuff. And, you know, that it inspired me because holy hell, does the Pythagorean triples hole go deeper. But something that he showed me on the video, if you've seen it, if you've watched my stuff before, you know that we got our 3x4x5 triangle. Remember to add one for all of those fence posts, so it's 4, 5, 6. You put them kitty corner on the 2x3, you can get it on there, and then if you rotate that 2x3 around like that, you get all your connections. So you can put down a nice 6x6 plate, giving you access to a whole new grid. Now, something that Bricksculpts showed us on the video that he showed was his sugarcane pattern for putting down the studs. Well, say his, but you know, he's popularizing it. He's putting in the legwork. He's making the videos. Dang it, I need to do that as well. He essentially put down a 2x4 plate. Now, these two corners are going to be the same distance as these two corners. So what he posits is, it's a perfectly legal connection to rotate this and have it line up like that so that you have all these studs on top of each other and you're sitting with a plate at an angle. Now, he got out his protractor and, oh, my heart skipped a beat when I saw that because, well, that looks like it could line up. Could it? Could it really be in line with the Pythagorean triples that I've been obsessing over for literally years? The thing that when I went to Legoland for the first time, I stayed up at night looking up things on the internet, and in the Legoland hotel, up until 2 a.m. looking at Pythagorean triples, looking at anything that there was, and not finding any decent content out there. Yeah, exactly. He'd hit on my holy grail. And was I happy? Sure, I guess. I mean, you know, but like so many other things in life, the rabbit hole it goes so much deeper. So I thought about this and I was like, look at this angle. Is there any way that these two are the same? I can't figure out the geometry. I've tried in paper, I've tried in everything else, but then I started poking around with the Lego and I realized something, you know, if I put down my regular studs in the regular pattern and we go, oh, yeah, get our 2x3 in there, go to the opposite corner. It's not going to be, it's too close, so I can't get it in exactly, right? And get something like this. All right, fiddle it around. And I got to move it a little bit closer. Oh, in between the tiles, yeah, like that. Oh, doesn't quite go there. Doesn't quite go here. Now, I'm thinking, look at this. Halfway in between this stud and this stud. Seems about right. So what do? I got out my handy dandy jumper plates. Gotta pop that up, jump that in. I'm gonna take off these studs on the bottom. We go 2x3. Remember, we got a half stud offset, so trying to keep that in mind. Got something like this, right? Looks like you could fit a 2x3 in here. Go corner to corner, remembering that these are too wide. Is it gonna work out? Well, you know, I've already done it. Moment of truth, though. was immaculate. Now, Bricksculpts, good videos, things line up. My videos, ooh, something's off on this. So, looking at this again, think, well, maybe, just maybe, this happens to be a half stud offset. Let's get out a jumper plate. Let's take a look. Looks pretty good to me. Now, I haven't done all the math and everything, but I assure you, this feels absolutely within Lego tolerance. That's, I mean, as straight as any Lego piece could be coming into that. Isn't that beautiful? Just the way that the math works out. This is why I wanted to do something like this. Hell, I wish I could be sharing better quality with you. I wish I had more time. I gotta work tomorrow. All the life stuff. I have 2 kids. I got free time now because my wife just had second baby in the hospital right now, recovering from that. Baby's not coming home until Saturday. And gotta clean up my Lego, gotta get it out of the way. But, you know, I was too excited. I gotta share this with the world. It's just too freaking good. I mean, look at that. And you know, if you watch my other stuff, on one of these rotations, you can break back into your regular grid. You can do connections up and down. You just need to reverse what you've done here. Because all of these studs here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, I have the connection to the bottom there. They have other connections, same row, same column, you can go onto. So as long as this is within half a stud being the smallest, you know, unit of dimension that we can really access when we're just going on the Lego grid. I mean, it's done. The grid is broken. You can stay absolutely within Lego. You can tile this off even if you get your 2x3 or your 3x6s, you know, you can put those in. You can triangle everything up. Have absolutely barely any gaps. And as far as building stuff at angles, I mean, this is bonus. This is one of so many Pythagorean triples, you know? It's going to go so much deeper than this. Anyway, I hope you like the videos. Like and subscribe. Probably going to try to come out with more. Hopefully not just in response to the Bricksculpt. I want to do my own content. I want to get things a little bit better. I mean, look at this. I'm doing it in the kitchen. I'm balancing things off a coffee cup, iPhone stand. We've got regular lights on things. You know, it's not the way that I wanted to do it, but I mean, it's beautiful. It's beautiful. It just works. Anyway, hope that you enjoy math and Lego as much as I do. You know, building, thinking, theory crafting, it's all fun. Have a nice one.